Naira Marley. This is the biggest embarrassment from any government or any government agency. Tonto blast NDLEA. Okay, so this is a terrible one. Let's see what Tonto has to say about NDLEA making Naira Marley their ambassador because of Igbo. We call it Igbo. That is it. After smoking Igbo, you are now making him the ambassador to Drug Law Enforcement Agency. This is the height of it, according to Tonto, another veteran actress. Nollywood actress cum politician Tonto has slammed the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, over what she termed embarrassment. Nigerian News reports that Tonto made the remark following the visit of Nigerian singer Naira Marley to the national headquarters of the agency in Abuja. In the photos shared on the Instagram page of the agency, Naira Marley was said to have paid a visit to declare support for the war against drug abuse. The post read, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa retired, and music star Naira Marley, both middle flanked by the agency's Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, and other members of Marley's team, Sam Larry, Dami Marshall, and Chudi Naira, when the artist paid a visit to the national headquarters of the agency in Abuja to declare support for the war against drug abuse on Thursday, 17th August 2023. Can you imagine? So what is he trying to say? However, Tonto in a post via her Instagram page, frowned over the singer's decision to join NDLEA in fighting drug abuse, saying it is a big embarrassment to the agency. She wrote, I don't involve myself in bullshit, especially over people's bullshit. This is why I must say it's the biggest embarrassment from any government agency, drug law enforcement agency. I would like to say more, but I will wait for NDLEA Nigeria to pick me up for an interview. And if I am replied, I will gladly respond disrespectfully. Okay? You know my address. I will ask you, do it respectfully. Otherwise, we will have a problem. I have absolutely nothing wrong on the said artist, but the government. Recorded Naira Marley had in the past been arrested alongside his signees for drug offenses when NDLEA raided his home. Can you imagine? So what is happening here is that this guy has been arrested before for drug cases, right in his house. And he appeared to be like somebody that uses drugs, but now he paid a courtesy visit to NDLEA, and they're happy to receive him, and they're happy with him. They're taking pictures with him. And Tonto is coming out now to say that is bad on the side of the government. Okay, somebody can commit crime and become a friend of the agency that is meant to manage such crime, and then they will accept him, and at that level they are compromised and they won't discharge their duties effectively anymore. Okay, and I'm sure that is the point Tonto is trying to make here. Somebody that was raided, his house was raided, he was arrested on drug offenses alongside his signees, and the same person is coming back to your ministry or your parastatal to identify with you, and you are taking pictures with him as if he's the ambassador of NDLEA. And that is bad. Okay? That is bad. That is bad. So it means that this government, people heading them, or these parastatals, people heading them, are either not informed or not determined to fight the crime. That this guy cannot help you fight crime because we know him, we know his antecedent, we know what he does. Okay? You cannot have somebody who has been arrested for drug offenses, who is probably an obvious person that uses drugs, to come and say he wants to identify with you and to fight drug offenses with you, and you are happy to have him. It doesn't make sense. Somebody say mumus. I laugh in my language. Drug addict want to fight drug abusers. That is the thing. He's known as a drug addict, and now he's the same person want to fight drug abusers, and you are happy. Somebody said, do you know what is called campaign, not fight, bro? He is one of the best examples if the exercise is from the whole holy source. If you were not into it, you can't help others to get out of it. If his visit helped to discourage his followers from drugs, is that not cogent enough? Like bitterness is Tonto Dike's second name. She is a bitter soul. Mumu woman, hatred and jealousy is her middle name. The president is a drug baron. Naira Marley is an addict and went to NDLEA to lend his support for the government if Nigeria can allow a drug baron to be president. What's wrong in an addict visiting the Annie Hard Drug Agency? Can you imagine? Which one is a lesser evil? I hope Onyenusi were alive. Today, he will be paying courtesy call on the IG. If you are arrested for insulting President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, your people will be crying. Must you insult elderly persons before you make your useless comment? Somebody say, keep quiet if you don't have anything to say. Yeah, the last time I checked, this boy had first class grade and masters, meaning he made good value of his adolescent, unlike many of his critics. Can you imagine? Why this Ashawo the verse against a drug addict fellow repenting from taking drugs? Why will he repent and leave her? Ashawo plus drug equals what? Sense of high atrocities. Yeah. Because even to Dike herself, probably if you go and check her too, she must have maybe a link. Even whether, you never can tell what people do in the secret. Okay? But the fact remains here, if Naira Marley